Welcome back to my channel Notes Explained. And here is a presentation of the poem Amanda from the book First Flight, and it was written by Robert KLEIN. So, in this poem, we are going to learn about Amanda, who was in her teenage and who was really irritated and frustrated by listening to the advice that her mother often gave her. Out of frustration, she had three wishes. Now, what were the three wishes? Let's know more by reading the poem. Where Amanda had three wishes, but I have only one wish. That is, I want you to please subscribe my channel and stay updated with the notes by ringing the bell. Your subscription, likes, comments, and shares really supports me with a boost for further videos. Actually, in the poem, it was not mentioned who was directing Amanda, whether it was her mother or it was her father. But I would like to use her mother because we often see mothers keep on nagging on some particular things or minute things at children that do this and do that. But fathers generally they don't nag, they only say once or twice, they don't keep on nagging and nagging. In the first stanza, it was seen how Amanda's mother was constantly telling her not to bite her nails. Secondly, she was also telling her not to hunch her shoulders or bend her shoulders forward or sit in a curled posture because it may affect her posture. Next, she was also telling her not to slouch or not to bend her head down and was directing her to sit up straight. After listening to her mother's advice, Amanda was not calm. She wanted to live all alone now in a languid emerald sea. Now, languid means relaxed, and emerald refers to the color green, which again signifies peace, tranquility, relaxing position. So, maybe she wanted to live in a sea all alone. But she did not want to live like a human being. Rather, she wanted to live like a mermaid who would drift away blissfully and live a peaceful life where there would be no one to scold her from time to time. Again, Amanda's mother started advising her. She was asking Amanda if she had completed her homework, if she had well tidied her room and kept in a clean manner, and she also asked her that didn't I tell you to clean your shoes? Did you clean it? Now, Amanda was like, why are you scolding me every time like this? She was now wanting to live like an orphan where she would roam all alone in the street. She would pattern the soft dust lying on the street with her quiet and bare feet. At that moment, silence would be golden for her and freedom sweet. Because gold is such a precious metal, at that moment, silence would be very much precious for her because she would be all alone and there would be no one to tell her and obstruct her from doing whatever she wants to do. As Amanda was thinking about her second wish of becoming an orphan, at that moment, her mother again started. Amanda, why are you eating chocolates? Don't you know that chocolates are very bad for your skin? Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you? So her mother was also very angry because Amanda was doing such things. Amanda knew that she was having acne and she also knew that chocolates should not be eaten. But still she was eating. So her mother has to scold her. Again, whenever Amanda's mother spoke to her, she used to keep her head down, ignoring her. So her mother didn't like all these things and then she used to direct her that why don't you look at me whenever I'm speaking to you? Now, do you know the story of Rapunzel? It's a German fairy tale about a girl named Rapunzel who was imprisoned and kept in a tower so that she may not go to her home. And the girl, what did she do? She had a clever trick. She kept her long, beautiful hair out of the tower so that anyone passing nearby the tower can see her hair and can rescue her from the tower. Rapunzel was wanting to go out of the tower and live with her family happily, but Amanda was having the opposite wish. She was rather wanting to live in the tower a happier life and not stay with her parents. She knew that if she lives in the tower, she would be happy because there would be no one to tell her, no one to advise her from time to time and scold her. She was also certain that she would not keep her hair out of the tower because she wants no one to see her. She wanted to stay there all alone, free from any dominance. As Amanda was thinking about her third wish of becoming a Rapunzel, at that moment, Amanda's mother observed that she was sulking. That means she was staying in a depressed manner. And then she was instructing her not to stay in that way. She also said that why are you looking so moody? Every time you are so moody. And anyone who would see you would say that I often nag at you. So here is the end of the very beautiful poem Amanda, which is very much relatable to each and every children listening. Yes, children often get scolding for the bad doings. That doesn't mean that they will have such wishes like Amanda of becoming a mermaid and becoming orphan or even Rapunzel. This is only a poem, a fictional poem. But we living a logical life, we should not think all these things because we should often think that elders and parents and teachers, whenever they scold us, there is a reason behind it. We should think why were we scolded? For what purpose? And then they should judge it whether it was for your good or it was for your bad. So often the answer would be for your good. And that's all. Don't have negative thoughts. Thank you.